Hello my dear friends, Namaste and all to all the PMC viewers. Have you been watching PMC? Please do watch PMC every day, meditate every day, read books every day, have sattvic food for your entire life. Patriji always used to stress on speaking consciously to understand what you exactly mean with what you say, how you say, to whom you say, and how you say it. This is in accordance with what Patriji has taught us, and this is the reason why this program, Spiritual Glossary, has been started. And for all of us, Patriji is the inspiration. And through him, we have learnt a lot and we keep learning from him all the time. So my dear friends, in today's episode of Spiritual Glossary, we are going to understand about humility. We are all humble, isn't it, my dear friends? Or maybe we are not. So what exactly is humility all about? Let us understand from a different perspective, from a new perspective, the word called humility and what does it mean. Humility, my dear friends, we are going ahead right now. Humility is the ability to overcome one's vanity or one's false belief that he knows. False humility hides itself in worn out garments, in dwellings which are not clean or healthy, in food which has no nourishing value. Real humility is born in us when we see the glory abiding in us and the work needed to actualize that glory in our life. Humility is the realization of the depth of the one self. And humility is the highest state of sanity that man can reach. We gain humility when we come in contact with our own level of reality on any plane. When we say any plane, physical plane, emotional plane, mental plane, and all the other planes, my dear friends. The higher the reality, the higher is the sanity. The deeper is the humility. Humility reveals to you exactly what you are, where you are on the scale of beauty, goodness, truth, ability, and beingness. The sense of humility saves you from the enemies of progress, which are pride, vanity, depression, and fanaticism. Humility is the flower of millions of years of experience. And humility is a spiritual ability by which you can stay unhurt in spite of attacks coming to you in many forms through various sources. Humility does not resist evil, although it annihilates the root of it, the cause of it. People think that humility is a sign of weakness. It is not so. True humility is the result of a possession of a great power and wisdom which does not counterattack. Instead, humility holds the hand of the aggressor until the hand feels numb, but then he smiles and lets it go to digest the lesson. Wow. Humility is being a great mountain which is not moved by winds or attacks. A man is humble because he knows it is the great self that is the source of all wisdom and power. Through humility, irritation is rejected. And humility is the awareness that nothing belongs to you. You do not even belong to yourself. All great things that you do are a process of transmission from the one life to the one life. And humility decentralizes you and makes you feel that you are one with the whole. You are a blooming flower on a tree. Humility gives you patience towards your own limitations and towards the limitations of others. You realize that you were like them on lower links, and also you realize that you will one day be like the advanced links on the chain. This gives you hope and a sense of future. Humility is a state of consciousness in which the illusion of superiority does not exist anymore. Humility means the recognition of where you are and what you are. Think about infinity and see what a bug you are. What are you so proud of? If you deepen this concept in your mind, you will see that humility is unity with God. That is humility, my dear friends. Now we understand the word called humility. And now we can assess ourselves whether we are humble or not. Do we have humility or not? All these words are being said in this episodes to understand what we are, not to judge others. What are we? Where are we standing? How are we doing? Who am I? What am I? This is all a process of self-questioning, self-checking, instead of pointing fingers at others. And this whole collection of meanings and references have been taken from 3 books: Talks in Agni, Challenge for Discipleship, and The Psyche and Psychism, written by Torkom Saraydarian. So that's all for today's episode, my dear friends, for this episode of Spiritual Glossary. I'll see you again next time. Till then, take care of yourself and please watch PMC. Please do meditation. Please read books. Namaste. Thank you.